The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Again, I couldn't read it. Chaos shall be sown from the passage, so saith the wise Alaundo. Okay, so let's start. Let's continue with Throne of Bhaal, shall we? Ah, the spirits of the forest await. Check through your possessions and spells. Once you're prepared for whatever may come, click on one of the stone heads to speak to the gods. Oh, really? Okay, I shall do so. Let's see. I think I can go back to my regular things. That being the assassin style of play that I've been adhering to. And I've checked the last video. I don't know why, it might have been the game itself, it might have been OBS, or it might have been just my laptop. But yeah, it's... the recording is okay, I guess, but it does flicker a lot. So I can't really say what did it, and I don't really care. It is what it is, I'm not gonna re-record it, that's for sure. Can't be asked. Right. Yep. Well, hopefully I'll reach level 8 spells soon. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cast level 8. On a level 15 mage. Well, I have still a lot of experience to go for, so I guess. And I won't be able to cast level 9 spells ever because of the experience cap. Plus I don't have 19 intelligence. That's alright. Okay. Feels good. Rested. Now.
Alright then.
Wheels of prophecy ere turn. Garion's ward hath come. Crossroad of past, present, and future. The one foreseen, the one foretold. That which hath passed is ne'er truly gone. History repeats, though mortals choose not to see. War and bloodshed be not new to the realms. A god that once hath been, may be once again. Armies march and cities burn, the rivers froth with tainted blood. The corpses of those born not innocent feed the inferno of boiling hate. All servant deceived, 5 led down a false path. A hidden traitor lurks in thy midst. The servant of Bhaal knows death and destruction, the face of an ally, the mask of a foe. The children of Bhaal bring death to the land. They slaughter each other and feed their father. Death and betrayal walk together. A river of tainted blood doth not cleanse. The storm approaches. We speak no more.
Yeah, I think that riddle or verse was quite understanding. So basically, yeah, there are Bhaal spawns. Someone approaches, and judging from what the spirits have said, it is likely that there is a hostile intent. You must prepare for battle. So yeah, just as an interlude, there are 5 Bhaal spawn. Basically, Bhaal died, but he left his seed in human or whatever humanoid creatures, and they gave birth to half like demigods, basically, Which one of them is myself? And
Yes.
yeah, Throne of Bale is all about trying to get all these other Bhaal spawn neutralized. Now who is coming? There is no one coming.
No one will see me.
So, I have found you at last. It was an effort to track you down in these woods. Too many old wards for my liking. But here you are.
I suppose you are some bounty hunter after all Bhaal spawn.
All that you need to know is that I've been given the pleasure of ending your life. I may yet mount your head on the wall with all the other Bhaal spawn I've killed. I haven't decided.
You hunt the Bhaal spawn, why? Isn't it obvious I am Bhaal spawn myself, dear woman?
Not all of us have been wandering Faerun like witless cattle, like you and pathetic Imoen and so many others of Bhaal's blood. Some of us have far greater aspirations.
Oh yeah, and the reason why Bhaal did this is that he might resurrect himself with the help of the Bhaal spawn, or something like that.
The time of Alondo's prophecy has come. These rhyming ghosts here should have told you that much. Great things are afoot, and your contribution will be your death. It has already been decided. I am Illastera the Quick, child of Bhaal, and I have been chosen to perform this deed. You cannot resist us.
Whom are you working with? I shall stop whatever you plan.
We shall see.
Ah. Isn't that just convenient?
No escape!
Backstab failed. Well, that's fucked up. Really, monster summoning plus one? Are you serious? You know you're a piece of shit. Really, this chick wants to kill me. That's funny. Ooh, wow, okay. She is quick. I'm not quick enough. Wow. That's it. Well, that is reassuring. Dagger +2. Ring of Princes, so it's basically a Ring of Protection +1. Piece of shit. Ah, boots of speed! Heh! That's why you were so quick. I will wear your boots, little sister. And that must be another chainmail, a Sylvan chain. Piece of shit.
Very well.
Well, I'm not sure about the fact that why the Bhaal spawn fight between each other. But I guess we will find out. Now what?
I greet you, Godchild. You who are of divine blood, I have awaited you.
And just who are you?
I have existed since the first strand of fate was woven, a servant of the paths and the gods. I have watched your own path most carefully. Our own servant, who was the mortal Alondo, spake the truth that became prophecy. It tells of your coming and of all the others who are the progeny of Bhaal.
I like spake the truth. No, I don't know if that's Old English for spoken. Funny. But at least this is voice acted, so I don't have to read that much.
The spark of the divine rests within all of Bhaal's children, and the time for their joining is nigh. I am here to aid you, godchild.
So you're the good guy. Okay. So what do you know of the prophecy exactly?
The progeny of Bhaal are many, and now they are quickly being extinguished, their spark returning to its source. An event unfolds of divine significance, godchild. You are central to this event. Many are the strings of fate that start or pass through you. The end, I cannot see. I must shepherd you through this time as best I can.
What can you do to help me?
I cannot interfere. I can only prepare you, godchild. Aid in your education. You who are most unready to assume your destiny.
What do you mean by that?
I mean only that you are unready for the possibilities that await you. Your mortal mind does not readily comprehend the power in your blood.
I think I do comprehend quite well.
When you were last in your sire's realm, godchild, it was altered by your own consciousness, without you even forming the intent to do so. You are not ready for the power. You must be ready. It is your presence which determines the outcome of the prophecy, although even I cannot see it yet. When the time comes, you will be ready. I will make certain.
What do you know about my power?
Power comes with knowledge, godchild. It shall come to you in time, as your destiny unfolds. I shall see you soon. Until then, hold your heart close, and know that you are not alone.
Splendid.
So, you have finally arrived.
Oh,
I have been waiting for you.
Sarvok? Yeah, didn't I kill you for the last time in hell? You did indeed, although that was no fault of mine. It was you that summoned me then, even if the words were my own. I have done nothing but attempt to reform myself since. As you will recall, it is your will that shapes our father's realm, whether you are aware of what you do or not. I myself am nothing now but the shadow you see before you. Yeah, I'm in hell again, obviously. That doesn't explain what you're doing here. I wish to make a deal, naturally. I have little to lose, dear sister, and plenty to gain, as do you. And I have waited in your home considerable time to parley with you. My home, what are you talking about? You do not know where you are, do you? You did not come here on purpose. Aha! What a bitter irony this is. You who stumble about nearly blind in your true power continue to survive while I, Sarvok, am reduced to this. Bah, very well, Sorrow. I shall tell you where you are. You are within our father's abyssal realm, sister. That plane once ruled by Bhaal, and now shaped by the taint present in your soul. But no longer present in time. You have been here before. This is a cocoon of sorts, a miniature version of our father's larger realm, sort of a plane within a plane. I assumed your mind formed it to protect you from the power of this place. Rather ingenious. dear sister, I wouldn't have thought you'd had it in you. Regardless, I spotted it forming and guessed at its purpose, so I came here and waited, knowing that eventually you would come, and that then we could discuss my deal. What kind of deal? What could you want? What do you think I wouldn't want, dear sister? I wish to exist, I wish to be alive again. You can do that. The smallest fraction of your soul, my sister, given freely with the taint of our dead father within it. That would recreate my flesh, restore my mortality, Sarvok would live again. I never played Baldur's Gate 1, so I'm not sure why Sarvok needs to be killed in Baldur's Gate 1. Okay, yeah, I killed you once before. What makes you think I would want to return you to life? I do not come to the table empty-handed, Saro. You think me a fool? You are stronger than me. I do not contest that, but I can help you, and that has its price. And just how is it that you can help me? There is the knowledge of how to leave this plane of yours, Saro. That one thing I can give you, although I did not know that when I came here. No, what I offer you is knowledge that is much more relevant. Something that dates back to my mortal days when I was gaining power within the Iron Throne. The Iron Throne! Well, so much of a ripoff of Game of Thrones. Or the other, actually. This was way before Game of Thrones. Interesting. And actually it's called the Throne of Bhaal. I wonder who should sue who. Something that you will find most intriguing. I know where your destiny lies, Zero. I know where you must go to find it. Search about on your own, and it will soon be too late. The time of all prophecies is upon us, or upon you, at least. What say you? Wow, that's a lot of things to say. And just how did you come by this supposed knowledge? Knowledge that's all the offering, the piece of my soul, And what's to stop me from just killing you again after you tell me all this? Tell me now, I'll judge whether the information is worth it. Is there no other way of restoring you? Forget it, Sarvok, there's no way of trusting you, just what you think to do your new life. Very well, I agree on your events. And what's to stop me from just killing you once again after you tell me all this? Nothing, perhaps. Doing so would not return to you that which you freely gave, however. Oh shit. And what would you kill me for? Revenge? You had your revenge. Do you truly blame my old ambition? I would do the same again, if I could. I cannot, however, and you're nothing to fear in me. What say you? And just how did you come by this supposed knowledge? I gathered much of the old lore when I was alive, my sister. As you will recall, it was my goal to assume the mantle of our father. I am dead, perhaps, but the lore still holds true for you. Knowledge? That's all you're offering for a piece of my soul? Bah, knowledge is more important than anything, fool, and what I ask for is but a spark of the divine taint within you. I will be no Bhaal spawn, or Bhaal spawn. My own taint long gone, but I will be alive again. He really wants the piece of me. Alright, tell me now and I'll judge whether the information is worth it. I am no fool. I struggled just to get here after you destroyed me last, and I know that events move on even as we speak. You have no time to learn these things on your own, and I will never get another opportunity such as this. Is there no other way of restoring you? There is no other way, Sarah, unless you have another Bhaal spawn about that I am unaware of. It is your spark or nothing. Choose. Well, dude, I could use Imoen soul. I have not decided yet. As you wish, by all means, stroll about and examine what you will of your domain. Time passes and events When events move with them, I'm sure it will not take long even for you to realize the truth. An angel has brought me back to the abyss to inform me, as far as I can tell, that my destiny as a Balespawn is about to come to fruition. But I am not quite ready. It seems my mind is not prepared to accept all the power of Bhaal's realm, and so it has created a demi-plane of my very own, a cocoon by her description, in which I will have to prepare myself.
Just as I would have thought.
Are you serious? What the heck is that? Sespinar? Who's that?
Hello?
Heh. Hello yourself.
I am the little butler for the great Bhaal. Oh, yes! Or I was. It has been very lonely for me. No more master to serve for a very long time. Until now, that is.
Ah. You're a butler? What is it exactly that you do?
Oh, I does clean things. I goes and I collects the little things that finds their ways to the abyss. And when my master requests, I uses the recipes to making the shiny ones. Oh, yes.
Shiny ones?
Yes, oh, yes. Call on me you may. Use my recipes for you will. I make the shiny ones. Have not done this for some time, though. No new master have I. Sespinar gladly serve the great one. Sespinar make good butler, yes? Would you like me to make you shiny ones? I have many recipes.
Fuck is a shiny one? Sure, go ahead and show me what you can do. Do you have a list of your recipes? It might make this easier. Sadly no, all recipes is up here in Sespinar's head. So many I can never keep all of M's straight. His job security, maybe. What? Fine, just see if I have anything that you can use.
Ooh! Needs must I look through your belongings? Match them to recipes, must I? Let me see. Nope. Nope. I see nothing more than matches with my recipes. No more shiny ones. Oh well. Back to cleaning, I guess.
I like the fact that he has a level 7 spell on. Pickpocket failed. Pickpocket failed. Pickpocket failed. Pickpocket failed. Really? I like the music though. Looks like I can't pickpocket this fucker. Or can I? What
All right then.
the fuck?
Ooh. Shiny ones.
So I think this guy is similar to the dude who can craft weapons from its pieces. What do I want to do? Oh yeah. I want to see if I can actually pickpocket this guy with a high enough pickpocketing skill. But I can't. But I beg to differ. So now my pickpocketing should be... yeah, 170. Ha! Okay, well that's funny.
I got something.
Did you? Okay. Well, actually... well, I don't know how much money I will need, but definitely not gonna take these. Shit. Well, worth it already.
I got something. I got something.
Huh.
I got something.
Wow. Worth it. And just what do you intend to do with your new life? I do not know. Avoid crossing you, my dear sister, certainly that. My ambition was everything once. Now that the taint is gone, I am unsure, but I wish to live. Forget it, Saravok, there is no way I'm trusting you. Meander about, then. Search for your way out, if you must. You'll be back.
I got something.
Now, both +2, well, that's something. I like the fact that I can
Just as I would have
pickpocket
thought.
a ghost. Well, this is interesting. That must be Bhaal. Well, I guess that's all there is to it. Fate, spirit.
Saspinar is good servant. Oh, yes!
Oh my god. Actually shit my pants. Greetings to you, child of Bhaal. I am an aspect of your fate, the thread that leads you unerringly along your destiny. In a way, I am part of you. Do you know anything about... Do you know how I leave this place? I only follow the strands of fate that you weave with others, child. You tug at the entire pattern of the tapestry. Such is the strength of your own destiny. You also end the threads of many. Threads that touch you and get woven around you are cut short, dead, the future ended. Such is also your fate. So can you help me or not? I cannot touch your own thread, child, nor can I tell where it leads. I can, however, alter the threads of those whose lives are intertwined closely with your own. Oh, those whose destinies are tied to yours. Meaning what exactly? There are those who are tied to your fate and your future, whether they know it or know of it or not. If their threads are within my reach, I can bring them to this place. You can bring people here? If they are meant to be part of your future, yes, they will fall into your wake because their fates are tied to yours. Oh, fuck me. Ah, so that's how I can get my yeah, all the people I picked up. Aha. Well, never mind, I can't think of anyone else. Well, as you wish, continue on your course, child of Bhaal. Really. That's all you can do. Alright, well that's great, that's how I get companions. How about this? Oh really? Same shit. Well, that's reassuring. Well, as there is nothing really I can do.
Saspinar gladly serve the Great One. Saspinar make good butler, yes? Would you like me to make you shiny ones?
Alright,
I have many recipes.
just don't destroy anything.
Ooh! Needs must I look through your belongings?
Yeah,
Nope.
but I don't have anything.
Nope. I see nothing more that matches with my recipes.
That's fine.
No more
Can you
shiny
go out?
ones. Oh well. Back to cleaning, I guess.
You do not yet have the power to leave. You must complete your first challenge. Are you serious? Alright. I don't know how willing I am to give up part of my soul for some information. I think I have to agree. Very well, I agree to your demands. So I have cheated death. Thank you, dear sister. No gift could please me more. But I'm dead now.
I live! Flesh and blood and bone! I am alive! I swore I would scratch and crawl my way back into the world of the living, and I have done it!
Though my sword and armor have not appeared, no matter. Without the Bhaal essence to channel their powers, they are of little use. I shall make do without them, as I once did. Thank you, Sero. I am pleased. I held up my side of the bargain, Sarvok. Now tell me what you know. The first thing I shall tell you of is how to leave this pocket plane that you have created. It is an extension of your will, Sero. It exists because you need it to exist. It is this plane which creates the portal out, but it will not take you where you wish to go. It takes you where you need to be, or perhaps where you believe you need to be. But I cannot give you the ability to make this plane create such a portal. There are many barred passages in this plane of yours that I know little of. One, however, I can open, and beyond it lies what you seek. Watch.
What do you wish?
You suddenly know with a strange certainty that in the room beyond lies a challenge. You somehow know must face an aspect of yourself, of your your fears, but not why or how. Enter that room and face your challenge, Sero. It will be difficult. You may not want to do it alone. There is a spirit here which can summon those companions you require for your party if you require such. Soloing. Regardless, once you have completed the challenge, you will be able to leave this plane of yours. It does not, however, take you where you wish to go. It takes you where you need to be, and I, as I said, know where that is.
In my youth, I spent much of my time looking into the old lore of the dead Bhaal priesthood. I unearthed one of the old prophecies from an uncooperative sect of Sirik, one that spoke extensively of this time now upon us. The Sword Coast will run red with blood, yes. But the battles will culminate in a great struggle within a city to the south, the Tetherian city of Saradush. It is there that you must go, where the first step of the prophecy will unfold.
Nice. Voice acted until here. That's random. Although naturally you must face your challenge first. How do I know I can trust what you say? Of course you cannot trust me. Why would you? Take me with you, Sero. What? I once was sure that the old prophecies centered around me. Even if that is no longer the case, I know more about them than perhaps anyone. I can help you, Sero, with the challenge in that room and more. Of course, I do this for no selfless reason. There is power in your wake, Sero. I am sure I am not the first to tell you this, and there is no better opportunity for me elsewhere. Besides, you defeated me long ago. You have earned my respect. Think of it, Sero, brother and sister side by side. And what use might you be to me? Aside from the knowledge I retain, I am a warrior of no small ability. You fought me, Sero. You would know I have only become stronger from my time in hell. wonder one such as you I could be greater still. And how would I know that you wouldn't turn on me as soon as it suited you? I will take an oath to follow you, my sister, if that will satisfy. Here, in this place, such an oath would have power, like a geese. I could not betray you. Alright, if you swear an oath not to betray me, then you may join me. I just want to see his stats. Very well, I, Sarevok, swear on the bitter ashes of my mother and the dead god that is my father, in the name of vengeance and the bitter bile that is my blood, I swear that I shall not betray Sero as long as I live. As long as you live, yeah, exactly. Fine, let's go. Aye, as you wish, my sister. Remember, the challenge must be faced in that cavern. You may need to summon more aid from the spirit. Why did Sarevok level up? That's funny. So he's a level 17 fighter. Wow, he's actually pretty good. I don't know how he got such a good roll. I'll be taking that. Wow. I will put that to good use. Well,
So what is it to be then? Am I to be replaced by some quivering, fawning lackey? Ah! Shall I wait here for you or not?
yes, wait here, Sarevok.
This will be simple.
Saspinar is good servant. Oh, yes! Saspinar gladly serve the Great One. All right, I will make the shiny ones for you later. Saspinar go back to cleaning and finding some recipes. Oh, yes!
Really? Well, that's cute. Well, I wonder what this challenge is.
See me.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
You're one of us. You're one of the boss spawn, aren't you? Oh, but you needn't worry about me. I'm dead. I'm a nobody. I grew up in a small farming village. I didn't even know what I was until they came for me. But I knew I was different. You can hear the screams at night, can't you? You can feel the blood of the murdered, how it flows all around you, 1,000 different pains, and you're nothing but a solitary echo. But it's not terrible, it's inviting, it calls to you. And if you give into it, if you offer your entire heart up to it, everything becomes crystal clear. One murder, 2, 1,000, it all becomes part of you. I murdered 3 of the local girls until I was driven out. And then I went to the city. Murder was easier there, and I felt the call every night. You can taste life, you know, it is divine. I can feel the same in you. I know you feel the call and you surrender to it as I did, don't you? It's a power that was alone, the Bale spawn. You can wield. And the only thing you need to fear is retribution. Now what? What kind of challenge was that? What? Oh, are you serious?
No one will see me.
Ha, they can see me, but that's funny. So what the heck am I supposed to do now?
No time at all.
You have to kill these?
No one will see me.
Ah, let's kill 4 birds with 1 fireball. Really? Why is this even a challenge? Oh, I have a warrior, now that's something. Uh-oh. Oh, it's getting more.
All right then. No one will see me.
You can still see me. You just have to kill everything. Seems like it. Well-placed fireballs should do the trick. Really?
Justice shall be swift and final.
Well, that's interesting.
Justice shall be swift and final. Justice shall be swift and final.
Okay, I got it. I got it the first time you said it. Right, well. Really? Why not?
What? Yes?
Justice shall be swift and final.
Huh.
Justice shall be swift and final. Justice shall be swift and final. Justice
That was a challenge.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
So, you survived retribution. I didn't. But then, you know how to kill a lot better than I did. Strange thing is, the longer you survive, the more blood you have on your hands. And there's never an end to the retribution. Or is there? I don't know. Pocket plane. What the hell is that?
All right then. All right then.
What am I supposed to do now? Use this ability? Probably. Well, let's ask this guy. Great, he doesn't know.
Suspinar gladly serve the great one. All right, I will make the shiny ones for you later. Suspinar go back to cleaning and finding the recipes. Oh yes.
This power cannot be used while you are in the planar stronghold. Does it mean that I can leave now? Yes, okay. So I can come back here with that ability, I see.
The General is too busy to meet with the likes of these commoners. Move along and no one gets hurt.
These people represent the concerns of the entire town. Please, good soldiers, hear their case.
Our food is almost gone. Our children cry out in hunger. Your master must hear our pleas.
The plight of peasants is not Gromnir Ilkhan's concern. Stand aside, townsfolk.
If you know what's good for you, you'll all head back to your homes.
The army outside the city will surely kill us all. Your master cannot just turn his back on us.
Clear these gates. You won't get another warning.
Threats are not the answer here. Everyone stay calm and we can work together to find a solution.
Our orders are clear. Move these peasants along or we'll move them along ourselves.
No one do anything rash. Perhaps if we return later, when it is more convenient for Gromnir Ilkhan to see us.
No, Melisande. We will not be bullied this time. We will stay right here until they take us to Gromnir.
We demand to see Gromnir. Take us to Ilkhan.
There's just no reasoning with you people. You only understand the edge of a sword.
I told you to clear these gates. You brought this on yourselves!
No! Put down your weapons! This is not necessary! What's this? A child of Bhaal appears from nowhere? Impossible. Unless...
Intruders! Spies! The walls have been breached!
Slay the invaders! Attack!
No! Hold your weapons! These might be allies come to help!
Don't fall for their tricks. Kill them all, and let the gods sort them out.
Really? Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
Who's this chick?
I require
Woohoo!
you now.
All right. Oh, come on. These orcs are something. They give a lot of experience. Fire giant. He's fighting a fire giant. I want a piece of that.
I require healing now.
Uh-oh.
You will regret facing me.
How can you miss that?
Greetings, I am Melisande, a friend.
Let me loot.
Welcome to Saradush. I regret your first encounter in this town was so bloody.
Don't care about you. Everywhere I go, people try to kill me. How do I know I can trust you?
I realize your life has been one of bloodshed and betrayals. I can offer you no guarantees. I only offer the truth and hope you will see it as in your own best interest to aid me.
Okay. Oops. I watched the event. Yeah. Was this voice acted? Can't tell. I got a message. I watched the events of your life quite close to zero, as I do with all the progeny of the Lord of Murder. I have seen many of your kin slain over these past months. Okay. Why are the Bhaal's children such interest to you? You might consider me to be a guardian, for want of a better term. I know the prophecies of Alaunda. I know some feel they allude to the return of Bhaal to the realms. By taking an active interest in the fate of Bhaal's offspring, you and those like you, I hope to prevent the Lord of Murder from returning to your realms in any form. So you are just another person meddling in the fate of Bhaal's children. I do not know how you came to be here, Zero, but I fear you are now trapped here in Saradush like the rest of us. Trapped by who? Beyond the walls of Saradush awaits the army of Yagashura. They have laid siege to this town, seeking the death of all those who share the blood, your tainted blood. Ah. Is there any hope of stopping this slaughter? First, we must deal with General Gromnir, the man who now runs the city of Saradush. I seem to have acquired a pocket plane which will serve nicely as a meeting place between adventures. For now, I must return to the mortal world when I am ready. There is something happening in Saradush that requires my attention. I must find a way to enter the palace and confront Gromnir Ilkhan. I should be able to find a way in if I talk to the people in town. Gromnir is also a child of Bhaal and was once a powerful general. I brought him and his loyal men here to protect Saradush and the many Bhaal spawn gathered here seeking sanctuary. But Gromnir is mad. He has barricaded himself in the castle throne room, and his troops run amok through the town with no regard to the lives and rights of the citizens of Saradush. I like the Gromnir style. I like this Gromnir style. Yeah. The actions of Gromnir and his soldiers have caused dissension within the town and made it almost impossible for the loyal Saradush militia to defend the walls. We must first defeat the enemy within before we can end this siege. You must find a way to get inside the castle of Gromnir. Perhaps you can reason with him, but I fear he is beyond reason. I'm afraid you will have to kill the general to give Saradush any hope of surviving the siege. I'll kill this Gromnir, but only because you promised to tell me about my destiny afterwards. It may be difficult to find it. What? I may be difficult to find after this, Zero. The town suffers and my hours are spent doing what I can for the people. If you have another question, I suggest you ask it now. I must find a way to enter the palace and confront Gromnil Khan. I should be able to find a way in if I talk to the people in town. I must find a way to overcome Yagashura's invincibility. I may find answers in the forest of Myr. I may need to use my pocket plane to travel outside of Seradush, however. I'd like to know who my enemies are. Could you tell me more about Yagashura? Yagashura is a Bhaal spawn, Zero. Perhaps as powerful as you yourself. He and his army will not rest until every child of Bhaal within these walls lies dead. Why is Yagashura killing all the other Bhaal spawn? Until you prove yourself, there are some secrets I must keep to guarantee the safety of the people I have sworn to protect. If you wish to save yourself from Yagashura, you will aid me regardless. Can you offer any tips on getting into Gromnir's castle? I can offer little advice on this matter. Gromnir's own mages make approaching the gates hopeless. You will have to find another way in. I just pray one exists. I will do what I can to help. How long until the walls of Seradush fall? The siege could last a few days or a few months. Act quickly, Zero. May fortune shine on your mission. Hey. Bro, fuck you. That wasn't nice. I wanted to talk to this bitch a little bit more.
I require you now. Get on with it. Very well.
Wow, the fuck happened? That wasn't nice.
I will hold no more. The item is on the ground.
Yeah, you will. Nope. +2 halberd. Silver I think is pretty cheap. Might be useful, and perfect.
Just as I would have thought.
Ah. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for now. I should equip my human influence ring. Definitely, because now I'm in the town.
What?
Yeah, but thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Throne of Bhaal started. Peace.